Hello everyone, welcome to Homilychart. I'm John Lu from Homilychart Singapore. In this video, I'm going to do a weekly summary of local Singapore market. And the main content of this video, there are three parts. Number one, STI already closed above 3,000. What is the next target level? Number two, sector rotation. How about the property and the chip sector? Which one will be stronger? And number three, the other active strong individual stocks analysis. In this video, all the things are only for the education's of purpose. So no other recommendation for your trading or other things. Hope you can follow what we teach you about the technical analysis and also our Homily software special indicators. Okay, first, let us have a look at the daily chart of STI. Okay, according to the chart from last year, late March, all the way STI rose up and just got the first wave. Then the retracement, we call it number two, just stopped at 38.2%. Then now we are in the number three, wave number three. So this should be the most powerful one. And we have just cleared the resistance around 3,000, right? So the coming one, the next one is 3,100. But I think maybe in this year, before the first quarter end, we have the chance to see 3,220 as long as US market continue be very strong and as long as the US market doesn't have a very strong retracement correction. Okay, so in fact, from last year around October and earlier November, all the way until now, our STI are very strong because our index just follow the global market, especially the US market. So we think now we are still in the uptrend for long term, medium term, and short term. Even though this short term retracement only cracked a little bit. Okay, we can check another index for Hong Kong market, the Hang Seng Index. Okay, in my video before, I have already shared with you 28,500 is a very strong and very critical position and target level. So these 2 days, Hang Seng Index just cleared this resistance. So represent the Hong Kong market very bullish. Just follow the China A share. So I think we need put more time on Hong Kong market this year. Okay, then now let us have a look at the individual stocks. Number one, for Hong Kong land, we continue to check the chart. In my video before, I have already shared with you $4.40. That was a very important position level because the chart just touched once, twice, or three times and almost four, but finally the chart clear it. So represent the buyer's power so strong that now we have reversed the long-term trend into the uptrend. Okay, if you are the first time to see our chart, Homilychart, right? So in the upper chart, we can see the four white lines of Homily rainbow represent long-term trend. When the candlestick sideways after the drop and finally try to cross up white rainbow and finally already penetrate $4.40. So represent confirm long-term reverse and the long-term is very bullish. So I think for long-term we need hold Hong Kong land. Okay, maybe you will say, okay, John, you see today a long up shadow represent the strong seller's power. Okay, maybe short term maybe touch resistance level, but remember long term very good, right? So that is for trend. And another way in the lower chart we find the MCD, our special indicator, very powerful indicator, can help you to monitor the money flow. We give a name is the MCD. The brief name of multicolored dragon. The red bar of MCD in the lower chart represent how many percent now the big fish, all so-called institutional investors, hold the share. So according to the chart, we have the confidence the trend has been reversed, and the money flow represent more and more the big fish holding the share. So that is long-term potential. This is also one property share. We can check some other chart and combine with fundamental analysis and also technical analysis with Homilychart indicators. Just now I just have shared with you. For IFAC, according to the chart, we know that that is a gap down, right? The downward gap because of bad news. IFAC just missed up the digital wholesale banking lesson. Then we can see after the gap down, STI fall well, and finally our chart, you can see the candlestick cross the yellow rainbow. Yellow rainbow, the four yellow color represent the short-term to medium-term trend, right? So the basement is the price above blue and white represent medium-term, long-term uptrend. And after the correction, because of bad news, then STI finally cross up yellow rainbow, represent medium-term and short-term buy signal. All we can think is the buy signal of wave trading. Then we can check the previous high and finally penetrate, right? So according to the recent news, a report for the record earning with the net profit rising 140% year to year. So and today another good news for the bidding of projects, including certain ones in Hong Kong. So that is the chart for IFAC. We combine with IFA and TA. And if you want to ask me, John, how about the potential, the upward, the potential space? I will show you based on the Fibonacci retracement. We use the IFAC. Then we do a golden section, extended. Just use the box. The low around here, around $2.50 and all the way to the high around here. Then we just got the target level. If for the normal target level prediction around this level, $4.78. If around 200% will be $5.30. That is the very normal way to predict the IFAC. It's for the IFAC. Then we check for some other chart. For this one is for H02. In my video before, I have already shared with you the chart is a perfect black horse coming, because the chart is all the way drop and STI, and finally cross up white color, represent long-term reverse, right? Then the chart touch the level number 1, number 2, number 3, finally goes up. So it's a very powerful chart. Then the multicolored dragon, the red bar, represent the big money or big fish all the way increasing, right? So I think the next important target level for H02 is around $11.80. That is my personal point of view for H02. And another one is for another share for property is CapitaLand. One news today is BHT Singapore and Raffles City will be launching a new concept store named One Assembly at Raffles City. And according to the chart, I think all the way the CapitaLand this time from last year October all the way rose up and cross white rainbow. Black horse coming, long-term reverse, and short-term STI and STI. The red and white circle represent the short-term buy point and sell point. For this well, it's a short-term retracement, and after well, the white circle turn red, represent the buy signal for short-term, because we are in the long-term medium term, short term, uptrend. So after a retracement, the circle turn red is a buy signal. Okay, and in the lower chart, the multi-color dragon, the red bar also all the way stay above 50, represent the money flow very good. Okay, that is for the capital land. Then another one we check for the city development. According to the chart, okay, it's very different, right, from the capital land. Capital land, the candlestick above all the rainbow, yellow, blue, and white. But now, this chart, the candlestick below white and blue represent long-term haven't been reversed. But we can see some short-term buy signal for rebound. Okay, you can see the blue bar like last time around the late October, then the blue bar, the bottom catch, then the first recircle all the way up. Okay, then touch the white rainbow, that will be a strong resistance. Then now drop down for a while, blue bar represent bottom catch, and today the first recircle, a short-term rebound signal, because we also below the white and blue rainbow, just cross and touch yellow rainbow. And another one is for the chips. Okay, you know, in the global market, we know that because of the high demand of chips, so in US market like the TSM and some other chips and semiconductor company also hit a new high because of the good report, earning report, and the potential of the high demand. So we also have the confidence about the AEM and the UMS. Okay, for these two charts, I want to show you the difference. Okay, in my video before, I share with you, UMS just touched the level around here, sideways for a while, finally a consolidation breakout, then hit a new high, now just here. So I think this chart for UMS already very strong, hit a new high, and finish the consolidation. But now AEM just cross up the rainbow for yellow and blue, right? And after the retracement, cross up the downtrend line and another downtrend line. Then this long up shadow just almost cover the gap. So I also think now this is still a medium term, a good buy point. Even though already lose up around 2 weeks for short term, but in the long term run or in the medium term run also is a good point for us to build up some position if you do the wave trading or medium term trading. Okay, that is for the Homilychart rainbow, can tell us what is going on. And another one is the comfort diagram. Okay, so I think the chart is perfect. It's a perfect black horse coming. Okay, you know why we call it black horse coming? What is black horse coming? It's a special terms in our Homilychart. When you see the chart all the way drop and below yellow, below blue and white, and sideways for a long while, and finally, okay, cross up white rainbow, represent a long-term reverse. Then at the same time, we find the red bar in the lower window just stay above 50. No green color, right? Green color represent retailer. Then we can see in this chart, comfort diagram, we find a mini symmetrical triangle already break up. And also we can see got the more potential to go up. We have more space to move up for the chart because you can see the chips represent very small or not strong resistance in the future. Okay, so I also think maybe the next 2 weeks this chart got potential. Okay, that is for C52. Okay, another one is Wilmar. Wilmar, we know that after the medium term correction and touch the support of long term trend white rainbow and then cross up yellow rainbow. I remember in my video before and in our Homilychart member class, I share with you that is a buy point for medium term because after a medium term retracement, touch the white rainbow support, then the candlestick cross up both yellow and blue. That is the medium term buy signal. This chart a little bit similar to the AEM. Just now I show you, but this one looks better than AEM's chart, right? So then clear the resistance of downtrend line, then clear their previous high, then continue go up, okay? Then now the red bar of MCD all the way stay above 50, very powerful, represent the big fish still in and hold more percentage in the hand, right? So that is the Wilmar. But the chart already rose up so much. How about the target? Okay, don't worry. I use the Fibonacci retracement again to see if for the box we can get the minimum target is $5.47. Then if you are aggressive trader, you want to hold for more time, you can wait for another level, $5.82. That's for Wilmar prediction based on the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, if you want to learn more and you want to change your trading performance and benefit a lot, okay, you can try to know more about our Homily software and our Homily member package. You can connect my WeChat and my WhatsApp, okay? And also, if you like the video, please help me to like and forward this video to your friend. Okay, and another good news for some people, if you are free to attend our public seminar in this weekend, I want to share with you. Okay, so in this weekend, Sunday, okay, afternoon, I have a Mandarin public seminar in Zoom. Okay, so the coming Sunday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I have a public seminar in Mandarin. If your Mandarin is okay, or you can answer Mandarin, try to register this public seminar. Okay, if you want to register, also can contact me with WeChat and WhatsApp. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you for your time.